always forget to grab this stuff out of my pockets sometimes. When I wash my clothes, bam, alright. Got it in there. Turn it on.
You better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Today, you already got to know what it is because there's dryers on, so you obviously know that it's a Friday video. We're gonna go put gas in the car and get the day started on the right note. On the right foot, the right note, whatever the saying is. Let's get it going. Oh. Man, before we start anything, I totally forgot to lock the doors and grab my phone just in case something happens or I get a call and I need to answer it. Always on E, all the time. Well, my car's been sitting for a long time. I haven't driven it for a while because if you watched the last video, we are doing new suspension on my car because my suspension is outrageously outrageous. It feels almost like I'm driving a horse and buggy. That's how wonky it is, and everything is just cambered out and doesn't look cool anymore. So me and my homie are doing full suspension on my car on Monday, so we're gonna get that done Monday. So if you don't know, car's about to be lowered, slammed element. That's pretty cool. Think about it. Do something that you like to do, and just do it. Just like Nike, just do it. Do something that you makes you happy. Don't try to please people to a degree, but don't try to please somebody just to get, you know what I'm saying, a reaction from somebody. All my cars have been lowered since the age of 21, maybe even 18. I'm trying to think. No, 18. First lowered car that I had was Volkswagen Golf, the blue one. I lowered the blue one, purple. It was purple. It was sick. And then I got a GTI. Well, it wasn't a GTI, but it was a Volkswagen Golf Wolfberg's edition. So it was really cool. So it was basically a GTI, but it was automatic because that's what I drive. I don't drive manuals. I physically cannot do it. So if you're
your car's not fast because it's not a manual.
That's not true at all. Because after the Volkswagen, I got a Honda, I believe. Yeah, all my cars have been lowered. We'll get into this topic a little bit more. I gotta get gas before we run out. All right, here's what's going down. We got back from getting gas. We didn't run out of gas. So what else have I been working on? Well, we were talking about cars. Most of my cars have been lowered. We went on from the Volkswagen to the Honda. What else did I have after the Honda? After the Honda hatchback, I bought a Subaru sedan. Didn't lower it. What did I do? Oh, I got rear-ended on that one. Me and my cousin were sitting there at the light. We were about to go to my print shop. I used to have it at my grandpa's house and print t-shirts, and we were just sitting on the light, and the lady forgot to press on the brake, and she pressed on the gas, and she rear-ended us. Then I got a Subaru, same car, Subaru Legacy station wagon, and then I lowered that one, and I ran that one until that one, the motor just died. And in reality, I told my mom this the other day. I said I should have kept it because I could have took the money that I got and put a new motor inside the Subaru. That's what I should have done, but I didn't, and I would still, the Subaru was clean. The only thing that I did was I was obsessed with putting stickers on everything, like I am to this day, but I'm minimizing the sticker obsession and just putting here and there. I put stickers all over that car, from the front of the windshield all the way to the back, so even on top of I had a whatever you want to call it, sunroof. There were stickers on top of the sunroof. It was wild, but I should have kept that one, but I didn't. And then I bought 2007 Honda Element SC, and I ran that one. I would still be driving that car today because I said this is gonna be my forever one. And I was sitting at the light listening to my own music. I was, damn, sometimes I be going through these phases where I be making beats and different things, and I just think of, oh man, it's not it's not good. And then I go back to it months or even weeks later. At this point, this was years later. Man, this is hard. You know what I'm saying? These beats and this music is hard. And I was sitting there listening to them. Oh, and we also got coffee on the way back from getting gas. But that's not the point. And I was listening there, sitting and watching, not watching, but yeah, watching the light to turn left to go home. And some lady again rear-ended me. I don't understand it. And then we got the Honda Element now. I'm keeping this one. I'm going to keep this one forever. So that's why I'm putting all the work into it to make it so it stays the way it's supposed to stay. And now we're trying to figure out what I do. I've been working on the website in the backgrounds, if you really want to know. And I created some new designs, some of the old designs made for hats. I think I talked about this in another video. More designs, different designs. So I'm going to categorize different things on the forevercrusaders.com. So we're gonna have just random t-shirts that I make, to the sports stuff that I make, to Pacific geared to skateboarding and streetwear type of stuff, because that's what I do. Skateboard, streetwear, make beats, hip-hop, all the stuff. So hey, we're out here and I'm trying to figure out what type of t-shirt that I want to print this one graphic on, because I went back in time and didn't look something up, but I remembered we used to do this thing called I was in this car group called 253 Customs a long time ago, and I remember it dawned on me, it's like, man, that'd be kind of cool if we made t-shirts back in the day that said 253 Customs. And so I searched the internet, found this ill of a car. I think it's a Skyline, Nissan Skyline, in a garage, and it looked like it's been, the hood's up. It's sick. It's dope. And I made it look like a work shirt. So if you saw it on me, it looked like I worked at a mechanic shop, because the 253 Customs back in the day was my homie's mechanic shop. And then something happened. We're not going to talk about it, but it all got shut down and we all had to take all the stickers off all of our cars. So, and it's been years and years and years since then. At least 10, maybe 12. Let me know if you're watching this how many years it's been. But I made a t-shirt. It's sick. Wait for it to come out, and that's going to be in a different category. I'm trying to figure out a different category for the forevercrusaders.com. So I'm trying to figure it out. It's hard. It's not hard, but I come up with all these ideas and I'm trying to figure out where to put them all. I'm sitting here at the computer all day long sometimes, working on graphics and doing other things, and because I have an app where I buy all my sweatshirts and t-shirts and hats and stuff from. So it looks like I'm scrolling on my phone for hours, but I'm trying to figure out what t-shirts and what sweatshirts and what I want to get to make this configure that's in my head, to make it look right the way that I see it in my head when it comes to life. If you're still here, you're still here. If you're not, I understand, because it's a rant and rave. But I think we're gonna make some stickers and get on with what we're doing. I need to replace some stickers on my car anyway, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I have some clothes in the dryer and I gotta make sure that they're dry. I swear to you, staring at the phone, staring at the computer, I need to get my things back, and me pressing on the button, zooming in, zooming out, or pushing in, pushing out on accident. But we gotta do chores before we get to do fun stuff. I'm waiting for the thing to calculate how many days it will get here, because some of the stuff that I made, I want to wear it on Thanksgiving, and some of the other stuff that I made, I want to wear it on the day after Thanksgiving, because on my dad's side, we're having Thanksgiving the day after Thanksgiving. I gotta give thanks twice. I'm looking at the screen and not you. What is going on? We gotta do dishes and then stickers. Trying to figure out what kind of sticker I want to put on there, because I have the Crusader Skateboards one with the original graphic that I gotta redo and get that going. But do I do another one that says www.forevercrusaders.com? I think so. Those are two main things that are in my head for ideas for the designs. Redo the one and fix it, because I have one like that on my car already, but it's crooked. Take it off and redo it, or do another one that says forevercrusaders.com. The best streetwear and skateboarding, lifestyle, hip hop music you can find on the internet. Oh shit! It's been an hour, more than an hour. I gotta go check on my clothes. Totally forgot about it. Don't have a timer. I fixed the Element a long time ago. The timer is out, so it will just keep running. So I forgot to set a timer on my watch. I usually set a timer on my watch or keep an eye on the clock, and I totally forgot about it. So check this out. See if they're dry. They're probably dry. I guarantee they're probably dry. They've been in there for a little bit. ForeverCrusaders.com. I said earlier, the illest streetwear, skateboarding. I sell my beats on there. You can buy the music. If you hear the beats playing in the videos or anywhere that you follow me, Instagram, wherever you go, if you hear a beat, if it's not on my story, sometimes I click, you know, other things, but beats in the YouTube videos, beats in skateboarding videos, 95% of the time are all mine, and 100% of the time they're for sale on the website. So if you don't want to buy a t-shirt, if you don't want to buy a hoodie, if you don't want to buy a hat, buy some beats. Very cool. Everything is dry, obviously, because they've been in there for about an hour and a half. They're super dry. Two things. My shop is not this messy at times. We just got some Christmas stuff. I just have a bunch of stuff hanging out that I gotta put away. Plus all these car parts I gotta set over there. But it's super cold in here because it's fall, almost winter. So what am I gonna do? I had this little buddy heater over here. Check this out. This thing is super dope. I was using it inside the house. Oh, did I turn the heat off in the house? That's the one thing I gotta check. I don't know if I turned the heat off in the house, because we use propane heat. So I have these two big tanks over here. If you're new, you're new. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you're learning something right here. Got these two big tanks. They're 100-pound tanks. They hold about 50, 40, 25 gallons or 30 gallons. I believe 25 gallons worth of propane. Not that small little one, but the big ones hold about 25 to 30 pounds of propane. I don't know if I turned it off or not. Okay, I turned it off. There's my heater. Heats the whole house. Heats it up real nice. It's warm in here already. But one year, because it got super cold here, my mom hooked it up with this other little propane heater that I used to have in the corner of the house. And for some reason, I don't know why, it just was, I think it's made, yeah, it's made for like camping or whatever, and I was using inside the house. But when I had it turned off, I could still smell the propane. It was weird. And I didn't really like the smell of the propane. It was making me feel nauseous. Actually, probably not a good thing. So I haven't really used it in the house, but out here in the garage slash t-shirt sticker, whatever comes out of my brain area, I think it'll work good out here. Sit it on top of the wood stove. We'll see what happens. Well, it is a haggard mess out here, to tell you the truth. So I could put this right here. Have this. Oh, yep, that would work. Totally would work. Just gotta get this thing untangled. There we go. Boom, that would work perfect. We gotta move this stuff I want to get rid of right here. Move this and put the propane, the heater, the tank right there. This is all old screen. This is all old screen printing stuff. That's a flash dryer that I'm not using anymore. Man, that would work perfect right there. Mr. Heater is coming through. Those are the graphics. ForeverCrusaders.com. Crusader Skateboards, original OG logo. And then we have it on the Vino cutter. Alright, we got the stickers to work out the correct way. Two main keys. Three main things that you need to take stickers off the correct way. Razor blade, some glass cleaner, an old t-shirt. You could use a rag, but I think using an old t-shirt is way cooler than actually using a rag. So that you could use a squeegee or cut a plastic box and just use that. And then you just, this is what I do. I just spray it. I spray it twice. So it's easier. Watch how easy it is to get this sticker off with the razor blade, and that stuff is there. So you're not, that's the sticker. That's nothing but the sticker, so you're not razor blading off and making marks, because my thumb, so when I go up and when I go down, my thumb is, when I go up like this, my thumb is actually, and my fingers are actually the ones that are, so there's not going to be any marks. Boom. That's how you do that. And then you take your t-shirt and just get it off. Pick your mess up when you're done with it. Now I'm gonna clean the whole window. Shoot. Man. Clean the whole window like that. And then if you're cool, you can do something like this too. Watch, we have to get on this side though. See if this works. You can write your name with the glass cleaner, but then you have to clean it off with your old t-shirt. Boom. This sticker right here is super cool because this way you look at it, it's blue, and then if you look at it this way, it's kind of blue-green, and if you look at it straight forward, it's green. I'm only putting stickers on this window. That's what I want to do. So I filmed it. Now I know, and you know. Let's see if this stuff actually is sticky like it says. Because the last stuff I bought wasn't that sticky, even though that I pressed it into it. Oh, there you go. That's how it's supposed to work. Just like that. Well, bam. And then it's windy because it's Washington. You just let it go. And then you pick it up when you're done. You're gonna take the back of your thumb and go like that and press on it. So just in case if it does come up, it's really not gonna come up because you're pressing with your thumb and you get that nice, motion with your thumb on there, like so. And this kind of is, but we'll cut that off with the razor blade. You can still see it says forevercrusaders.com. All right, my camera died, so I had to switch to the phone, but that looks pretty cool like that. Crooked, that's cool. I like it. And the cool thing about the stickers is if I get sick of it, I can just rip it off because I made it. I didn't pay, well, I paid for the vinyl, but you know what? That's cool. The J Dilla one, the Wu-Tang Clan one. If you haven't gone there, I double dog dare you to go there. And then that's a pretty cool one too, because it's different colors. You see it? That's hard.